Hello and welcome to another episode of Jarmo Plays Lonely Mountains Downhill. We're moving on to Redmore Peaks. And on to the second trail. We did the first one. That was pretty, it's pretty doable, I would say. But yeah, let's go check out Redmore Peaks with the pace breaker. Hope you're doing well this lovely morning slash I should probably stop assuming that you're watching these in the morning, but thank you for watching it nonetheless. Like a lot of people have gotten back to me about like saying that they enjoy the series, and that's really all I can ask for. I'm playing these games because I like to play them. You know, the actual effort in these comes in the bringing conversation, bringing talking. I mean, obviously there's some effort put into the gameplay, like that negative second. I need to not get negative seconds on there. Okay, let me see here. Whoop. Okay. No, focus. Just like Ford Motor Company's most favorite to sell car. Did you guys hear about the Ford Focus nonsense? Like they were basically selling bad transmissions for like years, and they knew about it, and they had email transactions within the company that have been released saying that if people found out about this, we'd be dead. You know, and they're still selling Ford Focuses. Oh, yay. Apparently they've fixed it by now, but it's still baffling, you know? I'm baffleful. Oh, I just realized we're under constraint of crashes. I mean, should we go for the speed one first? Honestly, going for both of these at the same time is like a death sentence, to be dramatic. But yeah, you know what I mean. Yep, deserve that one. If you started playing this though while you're watching this, like I don't know, 20 episodes in, finally you're like, you know what? I'll give this a shot. You should let me know how you're doing, how you're liking the game. If you're also finding it like as relaxing slash stressful as I am. Like, this is my kind of game, honestly. Like games where you can, like, it requires enough attention to not fall asleep, but it also requires, what am I trying to say here? Like, you don't need as much attention to, like, make you stressed out. Like, fully stressed out. I don't know, maybe it does stress you out. I mean, if you were in the biker's position, maybe. Like, if it was literally you, like, sitting on the bike, I would definitely not ever pedal fast. You know, like just get to the end of the level, forehead. Yo, we shaved off 0.63. We're doing fantastic right now. Just like Mr. Fox, just like the 4. Just like, I'm trying to think of other fantastics. Oh, it's so fast. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Now. Okay. Too late? Now. Are we flying? Flying talking donkey. There's also a path to the left there. I'll just keep going forward. We don't need to take the absurd turn there. But yeah, we got 3 weeks till Christmas. I don't know. What do you guys do during these weeks? Just like, I don't know if we have any Jewish people, but you at least have like some sort of solace in like some presents. Actually, it's like good presents in Hanukkah, right? I don't know. I guess it depends on the family's wealth. I mean, just like Christmas. Am I supposed to go left or am I going right here? Let me see here. Okay. Well, yeah, you got 3 weeks until Christmas break. What do you do? I'm trying to recall from my childhood what we did. I think it was mostly just stare at the presents underneath the tree. Whoa! Did you guys see the floating birds just there? Yeah, literally just stare at the presents. And I mean, at this point, like my parents got lazier as we got older because they're like, all right, the magic of Christmas is gone. You just have to learn patience at this point. So we went on Black Friday, bought our Christmas presents at the electronics store, and then wrapped them up for them to be opened on Christmas Day. You know? So typically it's like a video game or like a console for the whole family, or if it's a Game Boy, then it's, you know, individual. By the way, in case you're wondering why handhelds are cheaper, why the Nintendo Switch Lite exists, it's to buy multiple consoles for multiple children. It's actually like, what? There's getting a lot of people in my messages asking me about like Nintendo Switch Lite and how they're gonna share games between consoles because of their kids. I was like, when we were kids, we did not have that option, but you do have an option. But yeah, back then you bought the game. You bought one game per child too. Like, that's why Pokemon makes so much money. Because you need a cartridge per person. And that just, that's basically a big red flag to parents. Or it should be. Okay. Doing okay. No. Let's go to the right here. Not like that. But yeah, like, the Nintendo knows what they're doing. They knew what they were doing with the Game Boy Classic. The original. They have a Game Boy Classic? I think it was just called Original Game Boy. And then they had the Game Boy Pocket. And then the Game Boy Color. And then the Game Boy Advance was the absolute, like, just to put in comparison, Game Boy Advanced came out the same time as the PS2, and I'm pretty sure outsold it. Just to put into context, every household that had a PS2 probably had like 3 Game Boy Advances. I don't have the numbers in front of my face, but like I'm pretty sure it's like it's outrageous. But Game Boy Advance was just so good. You know, so many good memories from Game Boy Advance. You got your, obviously your Pokemon games, but like this is when they started really hammering down on remakes. Like, oh, this thing is portable. Let's put all the SNES games on it. And everyone's just freaking out. Yo, that jump was amazing. Okay, okay. We couldn't break momentum there. There we go. And there we go. Wow. Okay, I guess momentum breakage is almost more important than actually going down the hill. Cool. Going down the hill. I'm trying to bike this lonely mountain ride. Yo, we did it. Unlocked the Phantom. Mostly because we didn't care about the crashes. Let's go ahead and get. Oh, hi, hi Xbox. Thank you for no, continue sinking. Go. Continue sinking like the Titanic. All right, that's probably. Can I say too soon for Titanic jokes? I don't think that's. It's been a while. I guess nonchalantly talking about the ship sinking and people dying. You know, that's where the problem lies in that in that specific issue. Okay, so now we don't have to go fast at all. Like we can just go snail's pace. Relaxing day. Glorious day. This is when I wish I could do accents, because then I would do like... What's the most relaxing accent to listen to? I mean, like... I was about to say like French, but no, French kind of like is frustrating because it still does the juddering. I mean, obviously like a British accent is nice to hear, but you also got your Morgan Freemans and your Liam Neesons. You know, you can't disregard those. I will find you, and I will massage you. I don't know. I don't know. Morgan Freeman. I don't have a Morgan Freeman impression. You know, his voice is way too godlike. Okay. We're good. But yeah, which accent? Like, so British is obviously in there. In the running for best accents. But what about like Swedish or you know, like those Eastern European, I don't know, like Northern European, even like Scandinavian. Obviously, there's like the Scottish and the Irish accents. Like, that's one of the things about being born a Filipino. And luckily, I got to the U.S. at like 5 years old, where I could pretty much easily fake an American accent. I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah, a lot of people don't even see the little nuances that my voice does whenever it wants to revert back to its home country. They're like, I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, if you're a linguist, you probably could hear every single syllable that I mispronounce, or if like I'm holding on to a sentence a little bit too long and my lungs are grasping at every single word. Like, why are you going? No, this is not how this language is supposed to be used. Okay. I feel like we didn't breathe for a second there. Probably good to breathe. This is a relaxing game and podcast. I've been outright just calling this Lonely Mountains podcast. You know, it's just... I mean, I feel like we still have a ton of episodes left. I've been bringing up, like, things to place in place of this game, and I don't even want to replace it. Like, if I could, if the audience is there and you guys want to keep watching this, you know, we'll just bike these trails nonstop until we perfect it, until we're the best in the world at this game. And we figure out what bike works with the best, works the best on each trail. You know, I could be a Lonely Mountains content creator. Just this game. This is all I'm gonna stream, all I'm gonna play on YouTube. Alright. Yeah, that's it for me. Oh, thank you for hanging out. And, we can't, unfortunately, we can't, get everything on this trail. Because we don't have the Trailblazer. We need to unlock the Trailblazer to be able to get everything. But for now, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being here. Always appreciate the company. You make the mountains less lonely, as I recently stated in the Discord. New outfit available. Which one? Ooh, I like it. I do not like the... You know, I don't even use a javelin. Forget about it. Forget about it. Purple rain. I like it. Okay. Cool. What's our progression looking like? Almost 10 hours into the game. Highest to speed. Oh man. Wow. Okay, cool. This is a nice little section here. Leaderboards. Yeah, that's not important. All right, cool. Thank you for hanging out and listening to the video. If you like the video, hit that like button. If you want to watch future episodes, hit that sub button. I'd really appreciate it that much. But yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.